Welcome back everybody, Broadbent here. Today we're back in the forest at the sinkhole. So pretty much all of you were asking me to make a base out of this, and I think I suggested it at the end of the video. So today, go away, we are going to be trying to put that into effect. It's going to be rather difficult, but first of all we need to go and collect our berries that we planted. As you can see here, they are ready. We don't have any in our inventory, so this should work out pretty well. Okay, one full harvest got us 21. Which is pretty decent, you know? I think you can use it a few times. Not just once. So before we get attacked again, we're going to go ahead and jump up onto the bridge and find out exactly where to build the second bridge. Because I've got the base idea in my mind. I know exactly how to build it. And honestly cannot wait to show you. Oh, I'm never going to get tired of walking on here. Look at this. So we've got to find the center point, which is going to be rather difficult. If I reckon... No, a bit further this way. What do you think? No, I reckon this plank right here is the center. Seems pretty fair to say that, don't you think? So we're going to do the exact same thing we did here, except we're going to go and do it across here. So we're going to make a plus or a cross, depends which way you see it. And then what we can do is connect them to make some sort of diamond shape in the center. And then we can destroy the bridge if we would like. It appears like it's going to night actually right now, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, look at that. That's rather cool. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Come on. You can do it. Yes. One day. One day. So what we're going to do is take this one log over here rather quickly before it turns to night. And we're going to build this small little pillar right here, which should, from far away, show us the center, but we need to get to sleep rather quickly. So we can't sleep for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and try and set this up through the night. Never mind, I can't see a damn thing. I just realised we don't even have a roof on this thing yet. That's funny. See, I really want to make this like another floor, but I don't need to. So what I'm going to do now is start heading, just build, not an entire floor, just a roof, pretty much. I just want to be able to, like, shoot down at them from a height. So what we're going to do is bridge this across, like so. Actually, we're going to start here. Bridge it to there, and then connect it across. And then finish it off. We need to choose a good point there. And there we go. So that should be okay. It's a little bit messy. You know, we could do with it being one log in. But, you know, this base isn't like a home. It's just a makeshift temporary base. So then we can attach a piece of rope to this, because this is a simple wall. Then we can get onto the roof. That's all we really need. I probably shouldn't be doing all this construction and chopping trees down at this time of night, just in case the cannibals can actually hear us. Alright, that was rather easy, and we haven't had anything... Oh, I've jinxed it now. Oh dear, never say that you haven't had any cannibals around, because as soon as you say that, you're going to have cannibals coming around. Is that a bug? Or the icon? That's got to be a bug, right? The icon's on. Interesting. So we can head up. Rather dodgy at the beginning here. A bit messy. But for what I need it for, it is pretty good. I know it's hard for you guys to see, I'm sorry. I'll try and stop doing stuff during the night. And everyone keeps asking me to use a color grading option that makes it easier to see. Yes, it makes it easier to see, but it also makes the game look different. I don't like it. I like the original theme. It looks nice. Nothing looks out of place. It's how it's supposed to be. I don't want to be holding anything that's purple. Alright, so dawn is upon us. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the little place thing that I did during the night. Managed to get a good rock form right here. Now that should be bang on in the center. And it should be at the right height. It's just rather sketchy getting to it, so we're going to need some more rocks to finish it. I hate coming down here to do this, though. So sketchy. Okay, now that's down. We're going to go ahead and grab the custom floor. Press C, snap it across here. Should probably do... Well, we're going to do 4, aren't we? There we are. Run around. One more thing that I need to add is that we're going to have to, like, fortify these really well. If these points are the only thing holding up an entire base in the center, we're going to have to make sure that these are well defended. I've actually boo-booed. I don't need to come across here. But what I'm going to do is just make sure it's right, and then I'll go over to the opposite side and figure out where to place it over there. So you can see here it snaps. It snaps there. Did it? Yeah. Like here. Yep. Right, I think. Oh no, here. So we click, and then we bring it across. Oh no, that's wrong. That's pretty accurate. I mean, it's so fiddly. So now what we have to do is run to the other side and figure out where to place it over there. In fact, I am going to do this differently. What we should do is snap it onto... I'm going to snap it onto here. I'm going to go against my own idea here. Onto there, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and press E. I think that should work, right? Yeah. Okay. So you can see it's a little bit up. It's not quite on the right level, which is fine. That is fine. I think. This is like going to be a temporary thing. Or should I make it spot on? Alright, I'm going to keep it. So I'm going to fix it, actually. I'm going to make a point here. Bring it out to there. Yeah, so we're going to fix it. I swear to God, if I have to bring log sleds over this, I might put a railing on. This is going to get so sketchy. Oh, damn it. That's annoying, right? Watch this. So I've got this down. If I open my inventory and eat something, or, I don't know, combine the tree sap, right? Combined it. If I exit my inventory, the left and right click buttons still work in your inventory with the blueprint that you have active in the world. That shouldn't happen. So I'm going to have to go back and place it all over again. Oh, the joys. The joys. I hate working out here. I don't hate it. I kind of like it, actually. But it's just so dangerous. So if I got this right, this should snap perfectly. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I'm confused. So I need to angle it differently? Okay. So I can build it onto here. Okay. So I just need to extend that rock wall out ever so slightly. And then we'll be able to do it. Am I sliding? Alright, that should do. I don't like how I'm sliding down. Am I like... Welcome to the inside of the sinkhole. Alright, I need 10 more rocks. I think that's because I've got the terrain set to high. So it does a lot of bump mapping, I think. I think it's bump mapping anyway. Basically it applies a lot more 3D detail. You can see here. Things like that stand out. So I think it changes the inside of this, so the rim of the sinkhole. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Nice. And now to run all the way to the inside. That staircase would be rather handy right now, coming up here. I also really wish that you could let go of shift. Like, my pinky hurts. Alright, let's do this again, shall we? I think I'm gonna have to bring the logs over here, you know. Point here. Point here. And the running begins again. Please. Yes. No. What? I'm confused. Okay, so it's in between those two rocks there. What is going on? I need to finish it off right here. Boom. Done. So if I can carefully come down here. Let me jump on the wall, actually. Can I cancel this one? Do I have to go underneath again? Oh, no. Worst case scenario, I have to climb up and out. I think I'm going to jump down there, you know. If any cannibals come up behind me right now, I am not in a good position. I can't even destroy it. Alright, what I'm going to do is go ahead and just build the left-hand one if I can, actually. I don't know if I can do this one. Okay, let me go to the center of the bridge and see if I can build it there. For example, guys, if something does happen like this, where there's a blueprint stuck in my world, I will use mods to remove it, because that kind of ruins it a little bit. You know, the icon will be constantly at the bottom left telling me that I need logs. So, in instances like this, I would use modifications in this world. Modifications that aren't listed in the description anyway. This is a modded survival series after all. I've already mentioned this in previous videos, how in certain circumstances, such as the world corrupting... Oh, come on. I can't delete... Oh, come on! Dude! So it looks like I can't remove it after all. I went ahead and tried to remove it in the center. So I'm going to temporarily install cheat menu and remove it that way, unfortunately. In fact, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to use this right now to my advantage a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and set the blueprint up for going all the way across. So it will be a full plus. If If I come all the way up to here, get my floor out, press C, snap it to there, shall we? And then 4 pieces. Okay, so now we need to run to the other side. I wish I could see if it was right, you know? Oh yeah, as you can see, it snaps perfectly like that, so... Cool! Let's head to the opposite side and then build it there. Oh, I think we heard it snap right here. Oh, run the distance for the log. Cool. Ah, well this is much easier. Okay. So, it's this one and that one that I need to connect it to. So, we're going to put the blueprint on this line right here. Yeah, that should just about do it. So, fingers crossed. I'm going to go a little bit lower actually, like this. Bridge it across. Yep. Hopefully that'll work. I don't sound too confident about it though. This is a very active area for cannibals. Oh dear. Don't really want to be here. Right, there we go. So what we're going to do now is head to... I don't really know how to do this actually. This is going to be rather difficult. Let me try to use the floor. I know this is taking up quite a lot of time for the episode. But this is a key part, you know? The building experience, everything about the game. It's something that you guys should see. What is that noise? Oh, they're down on the ceiling of the... Yeah, look at them! That's a constant bug, actually. I've never noticed that up until this new update. Ah! What if my world's glitched out again? Remember how last time I went into the cave and some of the trees weren't visible? That was in the last episode, I believe, or episode before that. Yes! Please tell me I can build it. Come on, please. Come on, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and save my world and reload it and see if that works, because we haven't seen any cannibals except those in the world yet. And they're in a cave, which is funny enough. So, I feel like that's got something to do with it. So we've gone ahead and reloaded the world. I'm not sure if I could interact with these blueprints before. I think I could. But anyway, we're going to head down to the same spot. I'm going to go to this side instead this time. Oh! What was that? What? Here? Really? 68 logs. What? In the middle of nowhere. This is the middle of... How is... What? Alright, well I guess I'm going to use a marker for the first time in the world. Jesus. What? How does that make any sense? That's baffled me. And okay, we can do it here too. Of course. Okay. And here. Oh, if we look down all in Sinkhole, looks like we can do it. This is much more frustrating than I first hoped. And honestly, I'm thinking about this now. This should be okay. If we plan on destroying this anyway, I'm going to go ahead and build it. Oh, there they are, running away still. I can build it pretty much anywhere. That's hilarious. Might have to build a log sled. Oh, we can see it being built over there as well. Must be really hard for you guys to see, but I'll zoom it in. Someone also commented something saying that I should make this appear to be more structurally sound by having supports and things. No. Come on, stop. There we go. I haven't memorized the full comment, but basically they're saying I should add supports and things to make it seem a little bit more complete. I don't know. I really like just having the bridge straight across rather than having like beams down. I think he was meaning like at the beginning here, just like a bridge, but with a hole in the center of the supports. I don't know. I kind of like it as it is. Whoa, where did you come from? Look, I'm busy. Can you come back later? I want to get to at least 30 logs. Alright, I think we've made it halfway with the build. Where are we? Can we see? Yep, 31 out of 68. Roughly. Looks like we're going to have to call it a night, though. Otherwise, we're going to be working through the pitch black, which is not what we want. This is the perfect size for a hole cutter. Isn't it? Let me just check. Oh, ever so... Whoa. Yes, they have changed it. Right? That's beautiful. When did they do that? They didn't add that in the changelog. Did they? Is this a mod? I can't tell. Either way, this is how it should be, and if hopefully it is. That is so good. You can actually see what you're gonna cut. I like how my berries haven't grown back. Come on. Covered in blood. Wash it off. No, no, no. Come on. Don't go, log. Don't go. Your wood is worth more than that. Thought I heard a cannibal. Someone also commented on one of the last videos. One of the last two, anyway. Saying that I shouldn't add teeth or feathers to any weapons. Or the club they mentioned. And that's because, apparently, if you add feathers, it will decrease the damage. And if you add teeth, it will decrease the speed. And glass, you can add glass to weapons, which you'll find out in the last update video. Or one of the update videos. Gosh, he's wrecking me. Plus that glass, you can... Oh my god. You can add glass by adding alcohol to the weapon. And it will apparently add damage, but won't affect the speed. I think the speed has actually gone down. I think that was 2. So this person may actually be right. If that was you, thank you very much for the information. I'll give it a quick test in one of the future episodes. I would do it today, but I just want to get this base not built, but I want to make quite a bit of progress. Because the beginning part of this episode has been doing the fiddly stuff, which no one really likes. It's the awkward stuff. But as I mentioned before, I'm going to include this anyway, because it's a major part of the game, you know? And I feel like you should see it. So the sun has risen, and we have the final 2 logs in hand. We go ahead. Wait, really? We didn't hear the sound because it was so far away. This is so broken. So if we go ahead and jump over here, we should... I'm going to go on this side, actually. Now, you got to remember that the one we just built is... Oh, God. I knew it. A temporary structure. This little platform, the walkway, is temporary. We're going to destroy it later on. And we're going to just build some sort of square house in the center. In a diamond shape, anyway. It's going to be a triangle on either side. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, dear. Goodbye. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this definitely should have been built a little bit further to the left. But from the center, it looked right. And I should be able to walk over this and find the building point for these too, maybe. Yep, look at that. So I can cancel that one and cancel that one. Ah, we avoided using the mod menu. Why are you still running on the ceiling? Okay, that was a bit abrupt. Look at that. Oh, it's the trees going out of render. Ah, I get it. So, hope this works. I really hope this works. If we go ahead and get our... Where are we? Floor. There we are. We can go ahead and snap this. And this might be quite difficult to build, actually. So we're going to choose this spot right here. And now what it should let us do, if they've done it right... Yep, look at that. We can now snap things out here. Oh, this is so cool! Right? We do this one here. In fact, I'm going to... should I... Yeah, I should do it like this. So I'm going to build it here. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh, that's snapping at a 45-degree angle. Okay. Ah, no, it's not. What? That's pretty straight. Oh, oh no! No! Ah! What? This is just like the Italian job ending. Hold on, guys. I got a great idea. Oh my god, we're gonna have to drop. We are going to... Oh my god, what an idiot. Switch. No! 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 No, 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 no. Please land, please land, please land safe, please land safe, please land safe. Oh. I have never screamed so much in a video game. Yeah, we're a little bit off center, you can see there, on both angles actually, but I'm happy with it. It's okay. Don't we have a few armsies down here? Or have we destroyed... We haven't killed those, have we? Where are the armsies? We should have armsies down here. Yeah, I haven't been down here. Luckily, we got the climbing axe. We went ahead and got that a few episodes ago, so we should be able to just climb out. Oh boy. Yep, so look at this, you can climb out. Rather cool. Really glad they haven't removed this. What just happened? I went flying. Okay, this is known for taking a while, so I'll see you when I'm at the top. It appears we are kind of underneath the roof of the sinkhole. We're near the wall. We could drop down here and climbing through the cave. I might do that actually, because then we can get some dynamite. Yeah, let me do it. Why not? E, let go. Oh dear, that was stupid. So what we can do now, it's weird how I know my way around a cave when all I'm looking at is a sheer wall. I've probably got this wrong now, haven't I? That's karma for you. How do I get down? Yeah, right here. I can shimmy down. And then land on this. There we are. There's probably going to be a texture bug. Ah, it's actually here. And we can collect... The dynamite isn't here. Interesting. That was a nice little journey, wasn't it? This is why it's always a nice thing to know your way around. Because you know where you're going, how many cannibals are going to be there, if you're safe or not. Freedom! We made it. We survived. That cave is really close to our temporary base over here. Oh boy, I do not wish to go through that experience again. Although it was fun. It was fun to free fall down to the bottom of the sinkhole. Especially from the center. That was, you know, a bit unique. Alright, take 2. So, I'm going to make this rather large, actually, I'm thinking. How big do we really need this to be? I'm going to be quite sensible. Ah, screw it, no I'm not. I'm going to make this quite a large base. So, we're going to go with here. We'll bridge this across. So now if we walk up here, it should snap at a 45-degree angle. There we are. And that will tell us where to... Come on. Why is it not snapping? This is annoying. It should... I wish it snapped. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. This might be a bit odd and incorrect. But if it's a little bit messy, it's okay. That is literally the only reason why the entire bridge here exists. So we can create those points out there. And we can get a good platform, you know? Alright, and then we're ready to complete it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So, we've placed the first and last point right here, okay? So, that means that the only point that really matters is this one. This one right here. Let me make sure that it's... not. If it's up a little bit, it's okay. I can always build a little staircase. I'm fine with that. Looks like it might be, actually. 86 logs? What? Okay, well, we're going to have to do some log sledding across here. Oh, no, I really wanted to do that. I thought it was going to be quite a little bit easier to build. Let's get rid of this, shall we? Alright guys, well unfortunately, I do have to round this episode up here. I understand, I want to clarify something really quickly before you leave. I'm sorry for not getting as much done in this episode as we both would have liked. It's just, setting up these bits at the beginning was a real fiddle. And I really wanted to show you how hard this is to do, so I thought I would include it in the video anyway. I could have removed it and carried on building, but I feel like it's a really valuable part of the game. And if you guys want to build it yourself, you know, you'll realize how fiddly it is. So that's what that's what I like to do. I like to educate a little bit. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like on the video. If you got any suggestions for base building or tips or anything like that, throw it in the comments below. I check around 95% of all of my comments, so there's a pretty high chance of me checking your comment. Alright, thank you very much for watching everyone, and I will catch you in the next video.